Hi everybody, it's Charlotte with Charlotte Plans, and I am here to give you my budget check-in for week 3 of January 2021. And I'm going to start off with, I've changed some of the pet food stuff. So I've already ordered the food for February. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting that in the month that I order it in. So I'm going to be way over budget on pet food this month, but that's because I am tired of waiting until the month that it's for to do everything. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And one other thing, I have a miscellaneous charge. I have a new home security system in my house. So that is what that is for, that extra charge. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the stuff. And I already have my cheat sheet over here to make sure that I have everything right and I don't forget anything. Some other things that have happened this week, I went into my sinking funds and transferred money from household. That's actually, is it household or gifts? Let's see. Okay, household was $308 or $300.08. I also purchased stuff last week that was part of clothing, so I transferred $21.64 back into my checking account. And gifts for Christmas, I transferred $150 back into my account. So those are additional incomes on top of the $600 stimulus check that I have already used part of it to pay off a credit card. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with groceries. And the first one is Target. I bought coffee and a Dr. Pepper. I think that was it. So $9.21, and I had $261.03 remaining minus $9.21. It's $251.82. That's what I have remaining for the last week in January, which is really good. I only plan to go to get milk, coffee creamer, and that's it pretty much. So not bad. Okay, then the next one would be household. And I have one for Lowe's for $132.60 plus Target $210.39. Don't ask me what I bought at Target. I don't remember. So eventually we will stop, but I know I did light bulbs and that cost a lot because I bought chandelier light bulbs and for 3 light fixtures that use chandelier light bulbs. And then I found some of the bins that I like at Target, so I purchased 6 of them for the laundry room. And there were some other things that I bought that were part of household in there that I can't quite remember. So total, oh, and then a Grove order for $34.47. Yikes. $132.60 plus $210.39 plus $34.47 is a total of $377.46. And I'm already in the negative on that, so I'm going to put a negative and minus $72.04, which gets me a total of bright red marker, although it doesn't show up bright red on the camera, but trust me, it is a red marker. Okay, we are negative $449.50 for household. And like I mentioned with the pet food, Target, Grove, I have gone ahead and purchased February's food, so that way I have it to begin with February, and I'm going to be changing that going forward. 46201, a total of $479.09. I bought 2 bags of dry food from Target, and then the Chewy order, which had a bunch of toys and activity centers for the cats. Don't know what type of bug that was, but there was a bug. Okay, so $479.09. And I know I'm in the negative on this. So we had $443 remaining minus $479.09 is negative $474.66. Okay, and I'm just going to keep that out because miscellaneous is also over. So Target and Chewy. Miscellaneous $39.46 plus $61.82. And I will have these going forward next month being just one charge. So we are at 101.28. I'm going to put that as a negative because I already know I'm at a negative 46.64. Okay, so we are now at 147.92 in the red for miscellaneous. And I don't need that because the last charge, that's not a bill, and I've already done my expense to my business, would be Domino's. So Domino's $35.52. We already had restaurants, so $43.22 plus $35.52 gets me over already. So 78.74. Having problems with my pencil today. Okay, 4, okay, and then my bills, $192.01 for internet, $192.01, okay, water, $196.78, it should already be down here, $196.78, Netflix $9.73, and iCloud $2.99. So I have it penciled in over here that I've already had $5.40 come out, and I've actually canceled that subscription since I really don't play the game anymore. So February, I won't have that expense. I will just have iCloud, Netflix, and Discovery Plus as my subscriptions. Monthly subscriptions. So $5.40 for the first one plus $9.73 plus $2.99, $18.12. So we are good with I have done everything as budgeted, and sorry for the shaking. Okay, and let's just go through real quick and let you know some things that have happened. On the 17th, I had my car insurance come out. It was $494.27, and I am not putting it over here yet because I'll do that when I close out. But basically what I plan on doing is, well, I already have done it, that the remaining that I had. So I had, where is it? Insurance, $642.52. I have already paid my car insurance, so what remained was $148.25, and I am actually moving that to car maintenance, which it's in the same account. It's just that in paperwork I will update it later. So I figure that's what I'm going to do with anything that if I save over what my car insurance is at, I'll just throw it into car maintenance, so that way I am able to pay for it when anything goes wrong with my car, which shouldn't be for a while, but I have been not driving it because I don't leave the house much anymore, except to go to the grocery store and to some other stores. Okay, And then trash was paid on the 21st, and no, trash was paid up here on the 14th. So in trash, I had $124.52. So I figure I had over saved on that. So the remaining that was left in the account was $44.95, and I am transferring that to vacation fund. So my 37 cents will be slowly bumping up a little bit. Okay. And then, as I mentioned earlier, the household clothing and gifts, that was all transferred into my checking account, so that way I could pay for what I'm doing to the kitchen, which I've yet to film it. I plan to start tomorrow to actually work on what I'm doing in the kitchen. And then I transferred money because I bought some slippers, and then gifts, Christmas fund, so that way when I put money in for January, it will be starting for this year, and that's what I will have to use for next year, for this Christmas coming up. So that is pretty much everything. Oh, one other thing. It hasn't shown up on the account, but one thing that I did do this week is that I have paid off the one credit card. So I used my stimulus check, payment, credit, whatever it is, to pay off the credit card. And so for some reason, the bank didn't register that I tried to pay at least the minimum payment well in advance of the due date, and I got racked with late fees. Stupid auto payments didn't go through correctly. So I'm a little mad and upset right now. And unfortunately, 2 of my credit cards are with the same company, and I really don't like that company because they did the same thing on the other credit card as well. I'm a little mad. And I would try to change it, but there was no record of anything trying to transfer on the dates that I wanted to. So I am just going to have to watch that going forward for this credit card. So basically I had the late payment fee and then some other charges. I think it was just the late payment fee, bumped it up to there. So I went ahead and paid the $519.59 just to get it off, and it's zeroed out now. And what I plan to do with the remaining of the $600, which is $80.41. I looked at my car loan right now, and it says I owe $16,077.65. I'm going to wait until the 31st and see what the amount is at, and maybe it will be the 30th, and see if it's gone up any. But I plan on getting it to where I'm below 16,000 for February, so I can end January with it being $15,999.99 or something like that, just so that I'm under the 16,000 mark, because it just makes me feel happy when I get down another $1,000. So that way it's like, yes, I know it's still 1 cent short of $16,000, but seeing 15 comma, it's a lot better. You're closer and everything. So that's what I plan on doing for the car loan with the remaining $80.41. And I've already paid my business credit card, and I paid the minimum payment on credit card 2. So once I get credit card 1 paid off for February, or in February, I won't have any charges on there. So I will be putting, the minimum payment was $25. So I will also be bumping up the minimum payment of credit card 2 to also include the $25 of the minimum payment, which is kind of the debt snowball effect. So, and then I will, of course, try to pay off more than needed, because I really do want to get rid of this amount, and it's actually more than that now because of the late fees. I hate credit card companies. I really do. It's like, I worked on that and got them to where I wanted them to be paid 5 days before the due date, and it rolls through and it's not getting paid. Frustrating. I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I will be back next week with a wrap up of January. I think it's going to be a wrap up. Yes, I'll be back next week with a wrap up of January, and I will let you guys know how I did, what things have changed, if I actually was able to get below the $16,000 mark on the car loan or not. Hopefully it doesn't increase, but you know, you never know. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I will be back next week with another video. If you like this, please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified anytime I post a video. The videos I do post are budgets and zone cleaning, and I think I might be thinking about doing a weekly exercise video, basically, so that way I can have people that I am accountable to. Living by yourself, it's hard to do that type of stuff. And I haven't been exercising, and I need to exercise. So I might be doing those. I'm not sure. Let me know if you are interested in that, and I will start filming those. I will check back with you guys next week. Bye, everybody.